Hi guys, welcome to the Chef Mooney channel. Today's recipe, I'm going to make some beautiful scones. I'm going to finish them off with some fresh cream, strawberry jam and fresh strawberries, garnished with a hint of mint from my garden. Come on guys, let's get cooking. These are bloody delicious. Okay, to make these scones you're going to need 2 cups of self-raising flour. We are going to use 600 ml of cream. We've got 300 here which we're going to pour into the scones, and we've got 300 which we've whipped earlier, and we're going to put that into the fridge. So 600 ml of cream for the entire recipe. I'm going to use a splash of lemonade. We are going to use a little bit of flour for dusting, that's for later. Adding some sugar, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Top it off with a bit of strawberry jam. I've got this fluted scone cutter. Couldn't find my round one, but I thought, you know what, this one might look quite nice as well. Start by sieving your flour. Sprinkle in 2 tablespoons of sugar. Give this a mix around. Make a little bit of a well in the center. Pour in your 300 ml of thickened cream. And we just want to mix this around now till it's all incorporated. A little bit of a cutting method through flour. A little bit of lemonade there, I'd say maybe 1/4 of a cup at this stage, and we'll see how we go from there. You want the dough to be a little bit sticky but not too dry. Just give it a bit of a gentle knead until it is incorporated, and I'm not going to use a rolling pin, just going to get a little bit more flour just on my hands. Press this down, and then we're going to start cutting the scones out. Then with the remaining dough, just push it together but don't knead it too much, otherwise you're going to release all that gluten. Makes the scone quite heavy. Just going to cover them with a bit of baking paper just so that nothing falls on them. You want to let those rest now for about half an hour. Okay, my oven is preheating to 180 degrees Celsius. In this bowl here, this is optional, but I think it gives the scone a really nice golden color. I've got 1 egg yolk and a splash of water, maybe a half a teaspoon of water, and we're just going to coat the top of the scones with this mixture. Okay, into the oven, 180 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes, so until they're nice and golden brown. So we're going to do some cream and some strawberry jam on our scones, but I'm also going to do another alternative because I've got some lovely strawberries here. I'm just going to take the tops off and I'm just going to slice them. This lovely fresh mint from my garden, lovely and fresh. Just sprinkle that over the strawberries. Just a little touch of sugar. We're talking maybe a half a teaspoon, just to make it a little bit of a syrup, followed by a few little drops of balsamic vinegar, just a few. Let that sugar dissolve a little bit, make a little bit of a syrup out of that. Okay, now the scones are ready, we're just going to cut them in half. They are beautiful and light. Let's pop them on a plate. Now what is it first? Is it the jam on first or the cream on first? You know what, it's entirely up to you. So for the purpose of this video, I've decided to do both. Jam on first, followed by cream, and then cream, followed by jam and strawberries. Of course, you can put them in separate bowls and let your guests do whatever they like. I'm garnishing mine with some lovely fresh mint from my garden. Let me know what your preferences are, jam first or cream. Take care, have yourselves a fantastic week, and I will see you next week with another great recipe from Chef Mooney.